Good evening. Thank you for joining us for the 13th day of Advent. Today we're talking about sugar, sugar, and more sugar. One of the fragrances of Christmas, especially with the popularity of artificial Christmas trees, is the smell of sugar. As I was making candy the other day, a neighbor commented how wonderful the house smelled. Delicious sweetness. 2 Corinthians 2:14 reminds me of that sweet fragrance. But thanks be to God, who in Christ always leads us in triumphal procession, and through us spreads the fragrance of the knowledge of him everywhere. For we are the aroma of Christ to God among those who are being saved and among those who are perishing. To one, a fragrance from death to death, to the other, a fragrance from life to life. Who is sufficient for these things? Today we're going to explore another Christmas tradition, the legend of the candy cane. As we consider these traditions, the purpose is to point back to Jesus rather than the commercialism that has become Christmas. I encourage you to put aside the lists, the expectations, as we consider these traditions and reflect on the reason for the season. So long ago, a candy maker wanted to show through his candy that Jesus Christ was born among us, lived and died to save us all. The result of his dream is a candy cane. The white stripes on the candy cane represent that Jesus was sinless and pure. The 3 small stripes stand for the scourging Jesus endured before he died. And of Isaiah 53:7, by his stripes you were healed. The large red stripe stands for Jesus' blood shed on the cross. The candy cane is shaped like a shepherd's staff, reminding us that Jesus is the good shepherd. Turn it upside down and it's a letter J for Jesus. The flavor is peppermint, which reminds us of hyssop. Hyssop is a mint that also has medicinal purposes. Candy canes aren't medicinal, but mint is. Jesus is also the great physician. He's a healer of hearts, hurts, and so often heals our brokenness. Candy is a sweet treat, and the candy maker did a great job, a beautiful job, of creating something special at Christmas to remind us of the reason for the season. Candy canes are not the only sweet we consume at Christmas, are they? As we consume these sweets, they also remind us of God's promise to his children that he would take them to a land flowing with milk and honey. Honey was the sweet of the ancients. The tradition of gingerbread men is similar. Gingerbread is the color of earth, and they are reminders that God created man from the earth, from the dust of the earth. Gingerbread men perish, like our bodies, but because of Jesus' redemption, we will be united forever with our Creator when these bodies are finished. As we consider the sweet tastes and smells of Christmas, consider, are we consumed by the stress, the commercialism, and the expectations of creating that perfect Christmas? Are we driving our loved ones to present a perfect picture? Or are we bringing fragrance and sweetness to the lives of others and just enjoying the joy of being together this holiday season? Think about it, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 14. God bless you.